Welcome everyone. Joe for the Joe Wentz Project TV. Yes, we're live right here, right now in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Man, it feels wonderful down here. Kicking back on this, what's left of this 30-minute break. As you can see, there's no jacket, no long sleeves. Feels wonderful down here in the Garden City, I guess you could say. Is it Garden City? I don't think I'm in Garden City, just Myrtle Beach, right? Hey Adam, how are you, man? Thank you for hopping on. Thank you very much, man. Salvador Van Gogh, my man. Jason, how are you, sir? How are you doing? Adam EVH says, long time no talk. I know, we were just sending a couple of messages on WhatsApp. My Adam EVH and myself. Yeah, man, that's really cool. And yeah. So we're just killing some time here on this 30-minute break. I'm sitting out there in the out there ready to go. Come in here and did the switch around. Which one I have to do? Oh yeah, this one. So I came in here and then did all that cool stuff and switched out, and now I'm out there ready to go. And so we're ready to rock and roll. And Ben Coombs in the house. Hey Ben, how are you? Mike Ray says hey to all. TWF says, evening Joe, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing okay, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for hopping in, everybody. Yeah, I know I haven't been on YouTube Live a lot lately. I tried going today earlier. For those that were unfortunately experienced that, I apologize. I was on there for just a few minutes and it just wasn't clicking. You know what I mean? It just wasn't clicking. I was trying to do something a little different, and I wasn't feeling it, man. So I shut it down, and that's all you can do, you know. But I have something else in mind. I've been trying to think of some things in my brain to try to do something a little different. Try to keep things fresh, if you will, for the live guitar stuff, you know. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. But that's why I titled this live vlog, Making Money. People probably thinking, what does he mean, making money? Well, I'll tell you what that means. That means I've been doing this a whole lot lately. Driving that truck, going up and down the road, man, trying to make that moolah, right? Trying to make that money. So that's why I really haven't been on YouTube a lot. Did I say YouTube before or Facebook? I meant to say YouTube. If I didn't say that, I meant to say YouTube Live. I knew I would do it almost every day, every other day. I've been kind of slacking off on that, man, because it's just, you know, it's just been real busy here and taking care of some other things. So concentrate on making that money, because the guitar doesn't pay my bills. Unfortunately, this does, right? And so it got to where I was getting burnt out, you know, driving a lot, you know, putting the miles down and all that. And after a while, man, you're like, man, I need a break, right? You know, so yet Salvador says unfortunately this is what pays my bills. Yet, yeah, the guitar doesn't pay my bills yet. It'd be nice if that were to change. You never know what the future may hold, but you know, it made me think that Jim Guidry and I was talking about this earlier. And what it is, you know, when we were younger, you know, I'm talking when I was like 22, 23, I was in my first marriage. I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to get in a band and I'm going to make money doing that. And, you know, within 3 years, none of that had happened. You know, I mean, I was in a band, yeah, but I wasn't making no kind of money, you know. I was like, man, of course, I already had a real job. And you start learning real quick, you know, man, I got to do something to make some money. I got a family, I got rent that's due and bills, and so it took about 3 years or so for that to come full circle, I guess you could say. And I was like, well, that dream ain't happening. We're in the real world now, man, you know. So and that's just what it is, man. And so music for me is my escape, right? It's my escape. And so the live thing has been kind of on the back burner a little bit, and I apologize. You know, not that you're really missing anything, but I'm going to try to step that up once I start getting things going again. You know what I'm saying? Ben Coombs says, got to work before play. Yeah, absolutely, man. Mr. TWF says, I can definitely relate. You have obligations and responsibilities. Yes. Yeah, that comes first, you know. I mean, I got a wife at home, and that she is still going through things, you know, with from her back surgery and stuff like that, and you know, so I got to take care of her first too. You know, she always makes sure I'm taken care of. You know, she always makes sure that I don't have nothing to worry about. You know, so I want to make sure that she's good too. Like, she don't have nothing to worry about. Thank you for the thumbs ups, folks. Thank you very much. That does help tremendously. So thank you very much. Salvador said he just got home from work. I hear you, man. Wow, a long day for you too, sir. Man. Yeah, my night will be won't be over till about what, 3:30, 4 in the morning. So I still got a ways to go, you know, but we're halfway through. We're halfway through right now, because we'll be going back the other way with the big rig, right? And so thank you for everybody who's tuning in and who has stuck by this channel for a long time. I appreciate it. And you just get in ruts, man. You get in ruts sometimes where things go good for a while, and then kind of after a while, you're like, man, I got to do something different. And you try doing that. So it's just experimentation is what it is. You know, you try this, see if this works. Okay, that don't work. Try this over here, see if that works. If that don't work, we'll do something else. You know, I just don't want to keep things where they're the same all the time, because that gets old quick, you know. So I try to do stuff like this right here. I try to do some live guitar jams or whatever, and cover songs. I try to do a few different things. So y'all let me know, man, what do y'all like to see the most of? You know, what is it y'all like to watch? Do y'all like to watch the guitar stuff all the time? Do you like to watch these live chats? Do you like, just let me know, you know, what you enjoy. Because I'm trying to find my niche and I'm having a hard time, because I'm not sure where it lies, what people want to see, you know. So let's yeah, that's life. Yeah, that's right, man. So you just have to do what you got to do, right? You know, it's a shame that you know, it's like, man, you know what, it'd be nice to hit the numbers, so to speak, you know, hit the numbers, hit the lottery or something like that, and not have to do something like this no more. But you know, you gotta stay real, man. You know, so could be worse, right? Could be worse. Jaden James, JJ's House of Jams. When are you gonna get that up and running, JJ, with some live jams, man? I'm just curious. That'd be cool to see, man. I would love to see that. Is it starting to rain on me? It sure is. It is starting to rain. Starting to rain hard too. Uh-oh. To the truck, Batman. Oh, golly. Good thing the truck's pointing that way, the direction I need to go. It's starting to come down hard too, boy. Good thing my phone's waterproof for a certain amount of time, right? Wow. Man. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, good thing. Good deal, Jaden. He said it's super close to have it up and running. My goodness. I'm getting soaking wet out here. Whew. All right. Man. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can turn some lights on. There we go. My goodness gracious. That rain just came out of nowhere. That's a bad thing when it's at night like this. You can't tell when something's about to happen. Ben Coombs says, I like it when you play and break down a riff. Oh, okay, yeah, the guitar stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's which that's basically what I started the channel about, you know, just guitar playing and stuff. But I've always enjoyed doing other things too. I've always enjoyed making videos, you know, and sometimes live, sometimes pre-recorded, because it's fun to edit sometimes, you know. And and it's fun to go live sometimes too. You know, you just never know what you're going to get going live. You know. Oh, TWF, thanks, man. He says, I never get tired of the Arby's drive-thru. Just keep the variety of jamming and the optimism, Joe. I think the reality of your channel makes it interesting. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes. Yeah, going live and noodling while chatting. Yeah, that's fun. You know, it's kind of like you're sitting in a room with a buddy, and you're just talking, and you're sitting there just noodling around. Which guitar players are bad about that. If you got a buddy sitting in front of you that doesn't play guitar, and he's trying to talk to you, and you're sitting here noodling and stuff, it don't take long. That guy's gonna get aggravated. He's like, "Are you listening to me, man? Are you playing the guitar? Are you?" You know. So, I'm bad about doing that. So it's I guess it's just the guitar player in you, you know. So yeah, we're just been concentrating on out here on this job lately, trying to stay on top of this run, and it's a good run. You know, thank the Lord I got this run. It's a good run, and but you got to stay on top of it. There's no time for slacking up. You know, if you want to make the money, you got to stay on top of it, and that's what I've been doing. So that's why you haven't seen a lot of me lately. Our Metal Stage will speak of the devil. Look at there. Look at that. Our Metal Stage. How about that, man? Talk about support. What the heck? Oh, I'm just kidding. Michael Collins, how are you, sir? How are you doing? Thank y'all for jumping in. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, we're just finishing up this break here. I thought I'd go live for just a few minutes and say hello to everybody. And thanks for sticking around. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you for the thumbs ups and all that cool stuff. Thank you. I really appreciate it a lot. You know, there'll be some more stuff coming. I really enjoy doing cover songs, as you may or may not know. And you know, I tried learning some of the solo for Stairway to Heaven, and I sent it to some buddies here on WhatsApp. But man, as soon as I put that on YouTube, boom, they blocked it. I was like, really? They're going to block that? There's some other Zeppelin songs I've covered that wasn't blocked. It just said, you know, a copyright claim was created, blah blah blah, which is normal when you do a cover song. You know, I get that every time, which is, it's no big deal, you know. But Stairway to Heaven, just all I did was the lead break part, from right when the lead guitar comes in to the very end. So you're looking at about, I guess it was what, maybe 2.5 minutes, something like that, maybe close to 3 minutes. I sit there and worked on that thing. Now, I was able to put it on Facebook. Facebook didn't say nothing, you know, and but YouTube locked it out right off the bat, and I thought that's kind of funny how stuff like that works. Our Metal Stay says, Joe, we sell coffee mugs as well. Oh boy, I know I got to get one of those too, man. I got to get one of those, man. Golly. Yes, so we'll yeah. TWF, wait a minute, let's see, I'm getting lost here. TWF says, I hope you get the Candy Apple Red Wolfgang, Joe. I am gassing for that one as well. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. I wish I could, but you know something, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Since my truck has been messed up, that's really put a lot of stuff in perspective. You know, usually they say you're just one paycheck away from everything falling apart. If you're like myself, living week to week, you know, it's just the position I'm in, you know. And they say people like me that live week to week. You know, it just takes one traumatic thing to just mess you up financially, and that's pretty much what's happening with me. You know, trying to get my truck fixed and all that, and it's come to find out that the truck is fixed finally, but I can't get it yet because I don't have the money. So there you go. Hence the name of this title of the video, Making Money, right? And but we'll get it somehow or another. We'll get it. Everybody goes through stuff. You know, everybody is dealing with things a lot worse than what I'm dealing with. You know, and I've just kind of taken a back seat on YouTube for a little bit. You know, just you know, step back, let the other guys have their fun. You know, because there's plenty of room to go around. There's plenty of fun to go around. There's plenty of room on YouTube for anybody, whether you want to do guitar shows or whether you want to do stuff about painting or race car driving. It doesn't matter. There's plenty of room out here for everybody, you know. And it's not a competition. I think some people think it is a competition, but it's not. It's not a competition, you know. That's just how I feel, you know. I think it's just a fun deal, you know. Can you get burned out on it? Yes. Yeah, you can. You can if you're not careful, which I have recently. That wind is picking up out here. You can just feel this truck is shaking and moving. That's crazy, man. So, let's see. TWF says, "Oh, Ben Coombe says stay away from Led Zeppelin." Yeah. It's weird how YouTube got that right off the, you know, boom, and stopped it. TWF says, I agree, Joe. You got to take care of the needs before the wants. Yeah, I mean, you know, I did a guitar count about a month ago, and I think I had more than I thought. I think it's like 25 or 26 guitars. I mean, good God, man, that's enough. You know, it's just the guitar player inside of me wants to always get a new guitar. I can't explain that. It's weird. It's strange. I know it's stupid. It makes no sense. Jaden James, House of Jam, says, I chase $1 for bills every week. Tough to stay on top. My music and guitars really helped me get through. Yes, sir, it does. It's a oasis for sure, man. Isn't it though? Golly, man, I'm telling you. Ben Combs 25. Yes, you're right. I have 25. Yes. Want one of everything. Yeah. Salvador, there he is. Jason, he says, I have a random question. How tall are you? I am 5'10". So just under 6 feet, man. Not real tall. Just average, I guess. You know. Yeah. Lord of mercy. I think we're good, man. I think we're good here. And it looks like a storm is moving in. I mean, the wind is just all of a sudden came out of nowhere, just started kicking. Man, let's see if we are good here on the computer. Because if I am, I'm getting out of here. Get away from this area because I don't know what's about to move in here. This is doesn't look too good. All right, there we go. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. And 5'11". Yeah, there we go. Same height there, Jason. That's awesome, man. Cool. That's awesome. So we don't have to worry about nothing with the album cover when we go for our photo shoots, right? When we gonna get the photo shoots done, then, man? Oh Lord, yeah, Jason. I'll be working on that other track this weekend, man. I'll be working on the other track this weekend. I just I like to space them out. You know, I don't want to put too much together. You know what I mean? So I am going to work on it this weekend. I promise. I promise. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jaden James, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jason says, excellent. R2, how are you, man? I'm getting ready to clock out, my friend, of this thing. But you can always go back and watch if you wish. But thank you for jumping in. And thank you very much. Yes. yeah, everybody be safe. Thanks for jumping in. Thank you for the thumbs ups. God bless y'all. I love you guys. And hopefully we'll see you soon. I don't know exactly when, but we'll see you again. Take care, everybody. God bless. Thank you, TWF. Thank you, everybody. See you on the flip side. Until then, this is Joe for the Jones Project TV. Peace out. Bye-bye.